So let me grab a clock and a marker. Okay. So, oops, it zoomed. Alright. And I think I can get rid of some glare. That's a little better. Alright, number 1. We have a fourth plus a half. So, when I'm using one of these plastic clocks, which you'll get, this is the kind of marker that erases. 1/4 plus, what did I say? 1/2. Okay. I always start at the top. You have a clock on your paper, do this with me. Do the first one with me, okay? So put an X where you're starting. 1/4. How far around the clock is 1/4? Okay. To the 3. So I'm going to draw a line and put an X and label it 1/4. I have to add a half. So you can look back and see how many minutes are in a half a clock. Well, 30. So watch this. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I draw my line. Now, this is my 1/2, so I'm going to label it. How much of my clock have I traveled around? Emily?
3/4.
3/4. So I've landed on 3/4. So my answer to my question, 1/4 plus 1/2, is 3/4. That makes sense? Okay, number 2, what are we adding?
1/4 plus a third.
Okay, who wants to tell me how to add a fourth and a third? Okay, Damien. I need to do my X at the top. And then I travel where? Okay. And what fraction is that? 1/4. I have to label it. Then what? Not percent. How many minutes in a third of an hour? No, third of an hour. 20 minutes. Good. So now I have to count. Count with me. 5,
10, 15, 20.
Okay. And I have to draw my line. And that's 1/3. What's a fourth plus a third? Who can tell me my answer? Jacob. Stay focused, please. Fourth plus a third. Who can tell me? We landed on the 7. What fraction is that? Brandon. 7/12. 7/12.
7/12?
We landed on the 7.
Oh.
We could say 35/60ths, but we'd have to reduce it. So 7/12 is our lowest term. Okay, fail. Is what? Oh, we did. Okay. You're just full of equivalent fractions. Good job. Okay, so go ahead, do number 3. What is it? 3/4 plus 1/3. Go ahead, solve it, and then we'll see if you got it.
Was it 3/4 and 1/3? Yeah. It goes over.
It goes over?
Yes.
Oh, somebody tell me how to do this one. Who haven't I heard from? Alora, tell me how to do this.
You do it by minute.
Okay, I put my X at the 12. What should I do next?
Then you go to the next.
Okay, so I have to go 3/4 around to the 9. Label it 3/4. Then what?
You go around to
Okay, how do you know to go to the 1?
5, 10, 15.
How do you know 20?
Because 20 is equal to 1/3.
20 minutes, if you look back at your chart, you're stuck. 1/3 is 20 minutes out of our hour. So we have to start here because we've done 3/4. So then we have to count the 20, right? And I land here. That's my 1/3. Now I've gone around one whole time, right? So that's going to be my whole number. But I have this part. What fraction is, it looks like 5 minutes. What fraction is that? Grace?
1 and 1/12.
1 and 1/12. That's your answer. Okay. The next page in your math book is, it's not homework, it's the rest of this assignment. So what page?
39.
39. So tear out 39.